Hey, it's Cory the Treasure Hunter. Got a killer episode coming up. Did a little bit of editing and some minor animation, just trying something out, and some big news. And also had some cool finds, so can't wait for you to see it. Starting off with some heavy scootering, so you can skip out a couple minutes if you don't want to see me scooter to my spot, to my location around the lake or whatever. But anyways, have fun. Enjoy the video. Super early in the morning, just cruising the lake right now. Only a couple people out. It's big 4th of July weekend celebration. I went out early because I don't want to get shot. People tend to get shot after everyone's here. So I thought I'd just save myself some time and just get out here a little earlier. Already out here preparing. They should just have cops at like every intersection, you know, for the day. So that way when something bad does happen, these people are either deterred or they're gonna get caught right away, or, you know, shot right away. We're going to be having fun, there's no doubt about that. There's some of the people already set up. I don't really have brakes on this thing. My goal is all the vendors line up along this thing right here, all the way up to Orange, the burger place. So I'm going to hit the TOT lot real quick because there's no kids, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to hit all of this along here where everyone walks and everyone sits and sells stuff. I got pretty lucky. I got 2 rings right away last time I was here, so I'm hoping to do the same. Let's hit that TOT lot. So if you're bored by the scooter by now, sorry about that, but not really. I love scooterings, and TOT lot's just around the corner. Here's On's, the burger place. This is where the Jamaicans used to hang out and hassle women all day long, and I guess that's illegal now because they're not there anymore. But yeah, you can walk by there without getting yelled at or whatever. You know, it's kind of disgraceful, but whatever. Things change eventually. Wait long enough, I guess. Hey, no kids in the TOT lot. Canadian Royal Air Force right here. Always on guard. Looks like everyone's got a ticket this morning already. Alright, I'm just gonna cut in here. I've gotten silver here pretty much every time I've been here, so why not go? And I'm still collecting for the Pull Trab Drive. It's going to be ending soon, guys. Thank you very much for everything that you guys have donated. There's some people that have stepped up big time, and you guys are going to see all the good stuff coming forward. And, it's going to be really fun. I have a feeling. Anyways, let's get this scooter situated. Thieves aren't really out in the early morning, so I don't really have to worry about it, but at the same time, I'm not going to leave it up to chance. Stay tuned. These guys think I have food already. Look at them, they're surrounding me. Gotta watch yourself, even with the animals around here. Look at you little guys. I'm sure I could touch you. Get out of here. Alright, you guys can hang around while I put on my gear. Watch my stuff, right? You guys are probably cheaper than paying some homeless dude to do it. Anyways, here's the big news. Squirrels, gather around. Come on, here, I'll sit on the bench. You guys can come at me. All right, that's what you want, right? This little guy. Anyways, this has been my weapon of choice for the last 10 years. The Knox before the Knox, the Xterra 705. held together with some new zip ties. Broke one yesterday. And it's been a good weapon for me. I've mastered it, I think. And now I have a Knox 800 on the way. So yeah, everyone, I'm getting there. Thought you guys would be excited, so let's see what we find. That's a good sign, finding the clasp. I don't think it's precious metals, but that's all I found so far besides a nickel and some squirrels. Other than a bunch of foil and a couple pennies, this is the coolest thing I found. Some kind of something with a little type of shell inlay. Slow start. Gonna go hit up that little vendor section. Yeah. Oh hey, friendly reminder, I still got that giveaway going. It went up to 9 silver pieces and a bunch of other stuff. If you got the skills, take my loot. So go check it out, it's a couple episodes back, and good luck. I think I'm going to be real glad that I didn't move on too quick. Hear that? Listen to this. Okay, I'm going to do it fast and slow. Here's fast. Hear that? Sounds just like a pull tab. It's got a distinct double beep. It's coming in low on my weapon of choice, the 705. That definitely sounds like a ring, and I saw part of it, and it's probably gold. Look at that. That's a nice ring. Is it bling? Oh, there's an inscription in there, so it's probably gold. It's a wedding ring, 750 something, and it says 12/3/16. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, yeah. Just got this new finds case from Lisa Pergaki. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. No one's attempted so far. They usually just say Lisa P. So, wow, thank you for this. This one's awesome. It can fit pretty much anything I'm gonna find, especially a fatty gold ring. And it's solid. So, my old one is good too, but I find big stuff, so I need both of them. Yeah. There's a classic lesson of, it's like, hey, I'm gonna go home, or hey, I'm not gonna do this anymore, and then you just find something. It just happens like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it happens to all of us. I literally was like, oh, I'll just go around this thing. I'll just go around this little part structure here, and I happen to find that little shell thing. And then I was like, okay, I'll just go around it, and then I'll get out of here. And then boom, I hit that ring, and it's like, okay, now I'm gonna do the rest of the little penny. Now I'm gonna do the rest of the tot lot. Not in a hurry, but definitely gonna check. I think that's easily the 3rd or 4th ring I found here, and the 2nd precious metals. First one was a gigantic silver or titanium ring that weighed over 14 grams. And then there's this guy. And then I found last time I was here, I found actually another ring, but it was on the outskirts, so I don't count it in the tot lot. So I've done well here. And like I said, there's another detectorist in town, so I'm out here early, and I know what days to hit, and just, you know, someone else could have got that, so I feel fortunate. One thing I have for me that, you know, is really good in metal detecting is a strong work ethic. And what I mean by strong is I mean strong. Anyways, so I hope you're enjoying this so far. I know I'm stoked. I can't wait to see what I find in the grass, but just gonna do this for a little bit longer. I still have one more side to go, and then we'll be into the vendor section. Hopefully we'll be finding rings left and right. Okay, one little tip I wanted to give. If you're just hunting a small area, if you're just hunting in general, this is a good thing to do, but I know it's hard to do. We all do this. But you want to do this. As you swing, I have my coil where it's broken, so it can gyro all the way across. And then what I do is I go across again, and then over the same thing again, then over the same thing again, then over the same thing again, then over the same thing again. So when I'm doing it, it should look like one. See this? Most people will do this, which there's nothing wrong with this, but this is you're going to be missing so much stuff. They'll do this. Right here, let's go to some new turf here. What's that? It's a ring, but not the right kind. Okay, so we got some fresh stuff. Most people will do this. They'll swing like this. See my swing mark? And then they'll do this as they're walking. And then they'll swing, and then they'll swing with each step. Now if you can see this, you'll see I'm missing this area, this area, this area. But what I'm doing here is I'm literally curious what this thing is. Probably a screw. I'm gonna find a lot of those. Nope, bottle cap. Crusty one. They give off all different kinds of signals. Anyways, we'll be finding that next time. So if you're watching, look at this. Low and slow. I mean, I'm as low as you can get. I'm on the sand, but I'm not. There's no gap in between my swings. So you know, for the most part, I think I'm covering as much as I can, and I get to see what I'm doing. So I just wanted to point that out. Something to think about, because I do see a lot of people out there that will go like this. I don't know if you can see the difference in what I'm doing right here, but you basically just walked over 8 feet of stuff you didn't detect. So, just something to think about. I watched someone's video the other day, and he was talking about how you can hear these weird things in the sand and these weird signals. And what it is it's jewelry with diamonds or, you know, some kind of stones in it that's making the weird signal. So you know, if you don't dig those up, you're not going to figure that out. Another screw. So that's something I learned just by watching channels. And like I said, I'm getting the 800. I feel like I know how to use an 800 because I've been watching the videos for like 2 years now on this thing. So I feel like I should hit the ground running with that thing, but we'll see. I heard it's got a steep learning curve. This thing, I press a button. I don't ground balance. I don't do anything. You know, unless it's going crazy because of some reason or whatever. Sometimes, you know, it's so old it needs to warm up. But yeah, I just press on, and I press one other button, and that's it. There's nothing, you know, I like that about this and about metal detecting in general. But yeah, you can get this is a sophisticated machine if you want it to be, but that's not usually how I use it. But I think with the Nox, I think I'm going to explore all avenues, because one, I'm running out of territory, and the other thing is I want to find more gold. I got lucky just a second ago finding gold, but that's just because I'm persistent and I'm doing this. So it's really hard to miss any target in here by doing this, just going slow, taking your time. I'll grab this so we can find the actual weight to it. All right, I feel pretty satisfied with leaving this place now. Maybe I'll go check this swing real quick. But other than that, you know, I didn't get much. I got lucky with the one big target and that little Papa gooey shell, or whatever you want to call those things. Similar to an abalone shell. This is most likely going to be a penny. Yep, crusty penny. So yeah, I'm just going to hunt in here and I'm done. Hey, little squirrel. You're supposed to be over there guarding my scooter. Everyone around here works for a second and then they're done. Alright, so I'm going to check this and then I'm out. Dude, this thing is awesome. It's like a crazy ladybug. I wonder if it was a ring at one time. That would have been really cool. Too bad that wasn't a ring. That thing's really cool. It's going in my Pergaki box. Boom. Ooh, missed. Alright, let's try that again. Going in the box. Boom. Right next to the goatee. Alright, I think I'm just going to try under this tree and I'm going to hit the vendor section before the vendors get there. I keep saying that, but you know how this goes. Let's go! Here's the lake in the morning, guys. I guess everyone's pre-partied, so there's really no one here. It's awesome. But yeah. Over there's the Drum Circle and Empowerment Park and Onsberger. And then you have over there where the tennis courts are, where I found the gold and platinum plated coin. Then you have the courthouse or whatever building over there. It's shut down. Then the actual courthouse over there. Then you have clad, where I find all the clad, which is basically everywhere around here, but monster clad. And then Jewelry Hills over there. And then we have our little tot lot here. And then the forest is back there and Fairyland. And then this is the lake. I'm not going to show you a close-up of what's below me because it will take away from the scene. This is actually a pretty loud target and kind of a high number, so I'm just going to film in case it's a $50 or something crazy. It's probably just going to be a bunch of quarters. Or just one. Alright, see this guy right here? These guys are the guys you gotta look out for. They usually charge you right when they come in. This guy comes up and he's like, "Ah, we're here." I don't know if you can see him. I'll get a close-up of him. Come here, Commander. Anyways, yeah, the one with like the big forehead thing where it looks like it'd headbutt you. Got my new spot right here by the Drum Circle Lake thing. I'm gonna check this out. There's a lot of beat up ground here, so there's a lot of people vending all along here. Hoping to find some rings and jewelry. Wish me luck. There's a tent stake. I see one already. Well, we have our famous sprinkler signal that I never film. Unless it's a sprinkler. Seems like a big target. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Could just be a coin spill. Yep, coin spill. So far, 2 quarters. That's gonna be it on this one. This is like a mid-tone, so usually trash, but could be something cool. Looks like it's gonna be trash. Well, I moved on from the vendor section. It was starting to fill up, and it seems like all the vendors are mad at the world. They don't really like 4th of July, but they're selling stuff for 4th of July. I don't get it, but that's Oakland for you. Anyways, so I'm gonna just try this little area in here. Got these trees and this little thing. Doesn't seem to be many homeless people around, so I think it's gonna be a great time. This guy pimping in a suit right there next to that tree. I'm gonna go try there. Basically this area, see what we get. Wish me luck. This could be a pigeon band. Not exactly sure. No markings. Nope. Something else. The infamous sprinkler single signal. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a piece to something. Slim pickings here so far. Oh, I found some big targets, but they're all trash, so just gonna throw this in here. There's one thing about Oakland, there's trash cans everywhere, and there's trash everywhere, so anyways, gonna move over to these stumps over here, old trees, see if anyone missed anything. Stay tuned. This is the coolest thing I found so far since I got over here. It's this little navy button. Maybe it was a pin. It's got the anchor and a wreath in there. Really cool. Other than that, slim pickings, and just gonna keep moving on. Maybe go to where I found that silver dime. I'd love to get in there, but it's for kids only, and if you're an adult you have to have a kid with you, and there's no kids for rent for me to get in there. So, but they got some huge trees that they saved. Anyways, keep going, stay tuned. Thought this was a thimble at first, but it looks like it's just a salt or pepper shaker. Well, I found my first foreign coin, and it's a good one. It's a Canadian quarter, 1972. I don't think I found a Canadian quarter in a really long time. Very close to it being silver, just a couple years off. Yeah. Just found my second foreign coin of the day, and it's a Canadian dime. Normally I just find Canadian pennies. Today is a unique day. Thing looks like it's in excellent condition. 1992. Yeah. Hey, so this one was a fun hunt. Just a bunch of change, but I did get some cool stuff. I got the two Canadian coins. I got a little crown thingy. Part of a spoon handle. Got another tree tag. Got some stuff for kids. Not sure what that is, but it looks fun. Got the little button, navy button there, and then I got that 750 gold ring, which is rad. Anyways, hope you had fun on this one. I know I did. Got a bunch more change for the bag. Here's the new bag right here. It's about 2 months right now. We'll do a weigh-in on the next one. It's got to be at least 5 pounds. So, see you next time. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching the episode. I really enjoyed, that hunt. Getting that gold ring was sweet, and I like that little ladybug thing and some foreign coins and a bunch of change. Who else could ask for more? Great hunt. See you next time.